Aha! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Right, I'm doing another video. A, because I'm obsessed, but B, because I feel that, I can justify doing them because enough people watch them now, so I'll do them. And every so often now, I'm doing an update video just to tell you what's happening. Aye, never used to, but I'm going to now. So, yesterday done 27,000 steps, which is the equivalent to about 11.5 miles. Already explained that in the previous video, but I thought I would just let you know again. That is the most I have ever done in one 24-hour period since having a stepometer on my phone. Absolutely mental. But we stopped and started, so it didn't really feel like that. Aye, because we must have stopped and started about 5 or 6 times throughout the day. But I left Mr. Campbell's house at about 9 o'clock in the morning and didn't get back into my father's flat here until about 6:30. Aye, it was mental. Well worth it, but mental. I got that necklace and that Everton badge, and then I treated my father to a hot chocolate, and I got a gunpowder green tea. What else did I get actually? Oh, and then I was going to donate my Everton tops to Africa. I went in the Everton shop at Everton one at the shopping. It's not a centre, I would say, sort of, because it's not undercover, but it was up like an escalators near where the Liverpool shop is and all that. Like the Liverpool Football Club shop, near there. Everton won, but they said they didn't date at the moment. Speak to the club. So I'm going to just give them to nearest and dearest family members and then donate the rest to charity. Well, charity shop, so I'll, I'll take them back to Scotland and donate them in my charity shop. Anyhow, as I was going to say, in fact, beggar it, I'll donate it into a charity shop here because the more of them I can get rid of, the more space I'll have in my case, because I'll definitely be buying something today, so I'll need to make space in my case. Right, wait there. It's so weird, right? But even before that says 0 sugar, when I swallow it, it's got like a sweetness. Aye, so the sweetener, I just wish they would use sweetener. It's not really technically properly sugar free if you use a sweetener. I just wish that the Tutti Frutti, right, was properly natural. Almost like a Tutti Frutti, get the original recipe is Tutti Frutti, right, and whatever's in it, do that, but like it's a smoothie. Aye, so you'd have like lemon, lime, pineapple, apple, orange. Right, as I was saying, right, so we went for something. No, in fact, we didn't actually go for something to eat, but I got a meal deal. A meal deal at Tesco yesterday, so I ate that throughout the day. Salt and pepper, chicken wrap, packet of crisps and a drink. An energy drink, and I've reviewed that. What else? We went to this bike shop slash cafe to have a hot chocolate. It was not too bad, but towards the end it tasted a bit powdery. Would really recommend it. The first bit was quite nice, like when it was really warm. It was warming and filling, but no worth it. The hot chocolates nowadays could be a hit and miss. Even the ones out of McDonald's. Recently I had one out of McDonald's about like 6 months ago or something, and it was so weak that it was horrible. Should have took it back and complained because it was so watery. Right, anyhow. And then there's been some that I've had in the past that have been really nice. Best hot chocolate I've ever had is the very first time I ever went on a plane. Aye. What else? I would get that again though, but I just wish it didn't have sweetener in it. It leaves a bit of like a clangy, sticky, syrupy, dry taste afterwards. It was so much better last night when it was cold. Right, anyhow, so today we're going to Southport, Merseyside. Comes under Merseyside. But it's right on the border with Lancashire. I think it's technically Lancashire. So I'm going to have some breakfast in a minute, and then when we go to Southport, we're going to go to Quicksilver Music, a place where it's like that sells everything, like antiques and records and everything. Aye, old coins and banknotes. So we're going to do that the day, and then play snooker. I think we're either going to play snooker first to get that out of the way, because that takes the longest. Then go to Lowport Music, and then go to the place. Aye, the coin place. But technically, because the coin place is the furthest away, we should do that first and then end up at the snooker. But I don't know. Either play snooker first or play snooker last. But no matter what, we're going to play snooker. That is the only thing I definitely want to do the day. And then go to the record store. But I suppose A, I've got enough records, and B, I've already got 2 since I've been here. Right, so Southport today, which is Friday. Oh god, after today I've only got 2 more full days. And then tomorrow, if my uncle does to come here to get me, then we'll meet him in Ormskirk, Lancashire, England. Go around some charity shops and meet him near Morrison's like we did the last time. And then go to Marine FC football ground to watch a match. Sunday, see one of my father's grandkids play his last game of the season. And then my Uncle Chris will hopefully come and see me again. And then back home on Monday. But today I'll be taking thousands, well no thousands obviously, but about 25 photos, and I'll put them in a, oh no, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I really thought I was going to sneeze there. Right, anyhow, wait there. This is ridiculous. I'll have to blow my nose and then get back to you. Right, hello there. So, as I said, today Southport, tomorrow Ormskirk and football. Sunday, maybe like a walk, and then go and see one of the grandkids play their last game. And then my Uncle Chris, hopefully, I'll need to keep on reminding him if he can make it, and if he can't, then... Oh, I was going to say Saturday, but he's busy. Aye, because he was going to come to a Marine match with us, but he can't. But anyhow, I really hope he does come on Sunday, because I didn't want to not do much after the football. Right, I think, but didn't quote me on this, when Liverpool win on Saturday, that'll be them winning the title. But I didn't really care. They were going to win it anyway. For me, they won it about 3 or 4 months ago. Not mathematically, but technically they did. And if Nottingham Forest get into Champions League, that'll be just as good as when Leicester won the league. Crazy. Right, anyhow, so while I've been here, I've been to Ormskirk, Southport, Liverpool, the Ferry Glen, countryside walks. No, I've not seen as much family members as I thought I would. There's still at least 3 or 4 I need to see, but time is running of the essence. But anyhow, you'll see lots of pictures in Southport, Merseyside, England. Maybe even a video, I don't know. Just depends. If it's as nice as it was yesterday, it definitely will. Well, in fact, it will be. I can guarantee you. I mean, it may be a bit colder because it's near the water, Southport, but we didn't go that far when we went to Southport last week. Wait, we went on Thursday. 8 days ago. Yesterday, Liverpool was phenomenal. At the seafront now and again, it was a breeze, but the breeze helped cool it down. I made a mistake yesterday by not putting any sun cream on, but now I've had more than 8 hours. It's not as bad. But definitely was warm enough yesterday to wear sun cream, but I forgot to take it with me. I'm definitely going to take it today. Might even put a wee bit on. And then just before we go, if it is as warm as it was yesterday, I'm definitely going to wear shorts. In fact, nah, begging it, I will wear shorts because I've not worn any. And I've worn the same pair of trousers now for about 3 days. So... Well, definitely 2 days. And I've worn them like 4 times. So... and they're slightly too thick to wear if you're walking more than 10,000 steps. So, I definitely will wear shorts today, even if it's cold. Because if it's cold or I'm feeling cold, it's just because I'm not walking fast enough. So I'll do that. So, what else? In between gone places, we've went like country walks, and what else? Biggest highlight is seeing Uncle Chris and gone for a meal with him, and getting the gift-free products to try and review, and that milk bar. Right. I'll just finish off the video in a minute once I take a drink and think about what I'm going to say for the outro. Right, so, watching the snooker in between, when we come back from somewhere, or if we're going out a little bit later, watch the snooker before we go out, and then watch it when we come back, keep up to date with it while I'm out. It's not been anywhere near as good so far, but still interesting to watch it. Roger Silva was good. Right, so, what else? I've been having bacon in the mornings or scrambled egg. I'm going to have scrambled egg and black pudding in a minute, because I'm starving now, because I hardly had any substantial food yesterday apart from salt and pepper. chicken strips on a sandwich. Ugh. Aye, salt and pepper chicken strips on a sandwich last night, but that was at about 7. And then, since then, I've only had about 5 or 6 pieces of Dubai chocolate that I reviewed, and that was it. I didn't have anything else last night. I was going to have about 9 o'clock some macaroni and cheese, but I didn't know I want to. Right, anyhow, so I'm going to get my breakfast, and then you will see at least one video, and definitely one video, a plethora of Southport Merseyside pictures video, because I love doing them now, and putting a song in the background. Silence! Right, anyhow, so, as I was going to say there, tomorrow, Saturday, well, you'll see pictures of maybe a video of the football match, and then if we do go to Ormskirk, maybe 1 or 2 there, but I've already done pictures there, or maybe I'll do a video. Right, anyhow, Sunday, don't know, just depends. If I go a big long walk, you'll see Countryside Walk video and pictures. Right. Anyhow, I am hungry now. Well, I'll be even more hungry by the time it's cooked. Anyhow, so it is 7:38 on the 25th of April 2025, and this is just me talking about what's been going on and what will go on. And I'm back home, unfortunately, on Monday afternoon. I think my train is at about, well, I don't know, 22 or 23. Anyhow, if we get to Wigan early enough on Monday, you'll maybe see, when I get back home, obviously, or on the train, I'll do picture video of Wigan. I did do some picture video of Wigan, and the bus ride home. Anyhow, Wigan, Southport are 2 underrated places in the northwest. I like Southport because it's quite old and traditional. I like, oh God, where was it? Southport and, or Ormskirk, because it's, well, it's no old and traditional as much as it used to be, like 20 years ago, but there is still bits that are old and traditional. Like there's a lot of history in Ormskirk. Aye, it's good. I like all the side streets. The market's cool. The market must be probably about 100 years old, I reckon, at least. Definitely more than 40 years old though, but brilliant. It's an old market town. In Scotland, like Bathgate is our equivalent, like an old market town. It's famous for having in the centre of the town a market. Aye, obviously. That's why it's called the market town. Yeah. Anyhow, it's not quite as good as it used to be at Ormskirk Market, but still interesting to have a look around. There used to be a record stall there, but it's not there anymore. But there's a cheese stall, a bakery stall, a stall with pants and socks, underwear, bags, dog food, and all that, like chicken legs and pig's ears and all that. And then there's a fruit and veg stall, flower one, clothes, cleaning stuff and stuff for your car, another clothes one. So there must be at least 15 or 16 stalls, maybe even 20. I mean, there definitely was a lot more back in the days. Like about 10 years ago, there was a lot more, and it was better. Still is good because it's interesting because you didn't see them that often anymore, but they're good. And Ormskirk is really good for charity shops and snack bars to have like toasties and cakes and stuff and drinks. Oh, and it's really good for supermarkets, Home Bargains, B&M's, Morrison's, and I think Sainsbury's somewhere. In fact, no, at Aldi. Aye, Aldi's there as well, and the pound shop. What else? Like an old traditional sweetie shop, a place where you get herbal teas and crystals and stones. Subway. Oh God, what else? McDonald's and a big like play park and walk through park with duck pond. Right, anyhow, I really need to go now because I need to stink out the toilet. Tatty by you filthy animals.